Good morning, Taurus. This is your October Tarotscope for you. If you are Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is a message for you. Okay, we're going to get our first card, which is the theme of the month of October. And Taurus, please, if you can, don't forget to hit that like button and drop me a comment afterwards and let me know how this message resonates. Okay, for you, Taurus, you got the throat chakra as the theme of the month. Now, this talks about communication, both with people within yourself and with source, whether you call it God or the universe, it doesn't matter, your source. So this month is very important for you in terms of your communication. Do a mental check-in right now. Pause the video if you must and ask yourself the question, do I like my communication where it's at? Am I communicating my wants, needs, and desires? And is the universe responding back to me with it? If it's a straight yes, then your communication is great and it's going to get even better in the month of October. But if the answer is no, that is where you're going to have to do some work to get back into alignment with the law of attraction. So this month is about focusing on your communication. Are you meaning what you say, saying what you mean? Are your words positive? Are you lifting yourself up out of whatever situation you're in? You have the power, Taurus, but you got to make it work. The challenge for you this month, refusing to see is a mental restriction. It could be a limiting belief. It could be that you may have too many judgments, right? About yourself, about others, that's preventing you from being in the flow of life. Remember, guys, whenever we judge, we hold ourselves back. But when we have awareness, we allow the pathway to open. So, for one message of this card, how many of you are refusing to see the love all around you, the love inside of you, the community and the unity and the connection of others? Now, for the rest of you, remember, this is a general reading. It's just that you have an unhealthy situation in your life and you're refusing to look at it. This could be a toxic relationship. You know that that person doesn't care about you. Their actions show you that they don't, even though their words tell you that they do. So you can be tolerating things or even enduring disrespect, right? By not allowing yourself to see it for what it is or living in a fantasy world. This card is a message for you, Taurus. It is time to wake up. Your third eye, your intuition knows everything. Even if your physical eyes are closed, your third eye knows everything. And that's why you might be feeling sick. You might not be feeling well. You know, maybe being around certain people is making you physically sick, right? Or you're just worried all the time or scattered. These are all ideas that when you allow yourself to be in situations that are unhealthy, while your physical eyes may be closed, your third eye is always open. And it will alert you to that by giving you feelings and signals in your body, in your mind, in your emotions. So pay attention, Taurus. It's time to see in October. What to focus on? Your spirit guides say coming together. So you remember how I talked about the oneness of all? Maybe you've been a little too harsh. Maybe you've been judging others. Maybe you've been keeping yourself away from a person or people that have love for you, right? The coming together card is a message of let go of your pain, let go of your regrets, let go of whatever you're feeling that is not of a higher vibration, because it's only affecting your life, your health, your mental, your emotional, right? So this is a message for you. The focus this month is on repairing relationships that are healthy or meaningful for you. What relationships in your life that you have neglected, either through from a lot of work or just being stubborn, that you really know could benefit your life in some small or big way, right? So this is the message. What to focus on? The relationships in your life. Nurture the ones that mean something to you. Walk away from the ones that are draining you. But in each situation, follow your knowing, because your knowing is there. You know the ones that you have to follow up with, but you also know the ones that you have to walk away from. So The focus this month in October is on your relationships and making sure that you have healthy relationships that support you and your journey. And Spirit's advice for you is really just the nurture card. It's all about self care for yourself. And again, nurturing the relationships in your life. This is like Mother Nature, right? She's nurturing herself by getting all the healing benefits of the sun. And then she's giving it back to the flowers by nurturing them as well. So as you take this month to pour into your cup, how are you pouring into the lives of others and people that mean something to you? You can't be selfish, Taurus. You can't just come to this planet to live for yourself only. You have to be in community with others. So in what way are you being guided, right? Not only for your own self-care, but the self-care of others. This would be a great month, Taurus, to schedule that massage, to get some energy work done. Seek out a Reiki healer. Maybe take that meditation class. How about a spa day or a mini vacation? These are all ways you can show love to yourself. And concerning other people, what is one nice thing that you can do for somebody? Do you have a friend who owns a business? Can you drop them a like on their video or leave a comment to help them boost, right? What about making dinner for your significant other? What if they're the one that's always cooking? What about you take them out to eat if you can't cook? Or you make dinner, right? Find the ways in October how you can bless yourself and bless others. I guarantee you, Taurus, it's going to come back to you in more ways than one. Now, you do have a love message for this month, Taurus, and you got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the future. Be in the here and now, Taurus. And for my Taurus singles, the more you can enjoy October and just really be present in this moment, the faster it will be for you to attract someone that may want to go into a long-term relationship with you. For those of you that are currently in a relationship, you can revive the relationship, the attraction in the relationship, by being fully present in the moment. All right? So there is love coming in for you this month, Taurus, but will you heed the call to stay focused and present, right? To receive this love, or will you be constantly worrying about the future or regretting or thinking about the past to miss an opportunity that could fly by you? Now, the goddess that chose you, Taurus, is the goddess Kali, and she says liberation. You're being invited by the Hindu goddess of liberation and revolution to address the aspects in your own shadow nature that have held you hostage to old ideas that no longer serve who you want to become. You can no longer define yourself by your victim story and expect to succeed in life. There is a beauty in liberating that is deep, fierce, and courageous. It rises up from the willingness to break the chains of the past in order to transform into something new. You may be afraid to set boundaries with others, but the goddess Kali has come to lend you her daggers, for you must cut ties with the familiar ideas about life that have determined your place in the world up until now. Have you been holding back on shining in the world because you are afraid of the reprisal or judgment of others? This helps no one. You must step into life authentic and glowing. Refuse to allow the potential judgment of others to affect you. Every day, claim your power to liberate yourself from caring about what others think. When you're asking for the wisdom to live and contribute, to do no harm, and to serve for the highest good of all, none of this matters, even if you must tear down what has been built. So this is about being courageous, right? To move past your limiting beliefs, to trust in your knowing, right? Because your throat chakra is activated. I feel for this month, some Taurus people will be focusing on repairing relationships that are important to them, because that communication card stands out along with the coming together. And maybe they have been looking at things in a negative light or just being stubborn. Taurians are known for being stubborn and just clinging to old ideals. But Kali is here saying it's time to let it go, right? There's so much more in this world. There's no need to hold grudges. There's no need to play small. There's no need to hold yourself back. So I feel like if you're really taking this message seriously, Taurus, you can have a liberating moment this month that's going to just free up all of your energy. Take care of yourself, communicate, mend broken bridges, mend broken bridges, right? Be aware of what is working and not working in your life and feel the freedom to make cuts and adjust as needed. All right, Taurus, that is your message for October. Please, again, don't forget to drop a like on my video and leave me a comment, Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, and let me know how this appeals to you. And if we have any cross watchers in here, please tell me how this relates to your significant other and if the message also resonates. I do mini love readings, guys. If anyone is interested, it's $55 for a 15-minute phone reading. Please feel free to DM me and check it out. Thank you.